The Final Four is tonight, so I thought it was right to make a video and to put out my predictions for this Final Four. First up, we have Arizona versus Michigan. I think a lot of people have this as their national championship. I would say not so fast. I like a lot of what UConn and Illinois bring to the table to especially counter what Arizona and Michigan are good at. So I wouldn't say necessarily this is the national championship and the winner of this game is going to be in the national championship. I still think the other two teams have a very good shot of winning it. They made it this far, so might as well go out there and win it. So to break down Arizona and Michigan, Ade Mara, Yaxel Lendeborg, Morez Johnson, those are three studs for big men for Michigan. They've dominated all year. They dominated the Big Ten. You've seen that they've used their size and strength to dominate smaller opponents. The only issue with dominating a smaller opponent is when you're going up against Koa Pete, Mo Krivas, and Toby Awaka. Arizona has equally as big, equally as good bigs, and they have been dominating the Big 12 in every game that they've played so far this year. And for me, this matchup of the bigs versus bigs is going to be amazing. It's going to be some of the best old school basketball that you could watch. And then you have Dusty May and Tommy Lloyd, two up and coming young coaches, both trying to make a name for themselves, both at schools for not very long. Like, I don't think there's a coaching edge that you can pick. And I think, which is unfortunately, the game is going to come down to the guards Trey McKinney and Elliot Cadeau versus Braden Burries and Jaden Bradley. And for me, Jaden Bradley and Braden Burry's defense is so elite, their shot making is so elite that this is what is going to be the difference. And Arizona is going to win this and go on to the national championship on Monday. To UConn versus Illinois, I am completely lost. I'm so lost on this one. The metrics say that it's Illinois easily, but everybody's been picking against UConn every round. People had Furman upsetting them. People had UCLA upsetting them. Oh, if you make it past UCLA, then Michigan State's upsetting you. And if you make it past that one, then you're losing to Duke. They've kept beating the odds, and they've kept doing it every single game. I just don't know, like the bigs versus Terrace Reed and the point guards of Keaton Wagler versus Silas Demery, Solo Ball, Braylon Mullins, and then Illinois. I already said Wagler, but you got Boswell and Stojakovic and all their guards. Like there are so many even matchups to where I don't know who has the edge. It comes down to one answer, and that is Dan Hurley. Brother is 10-0 in Sweet 16 games and further. He just does not lose in this situation, and for that reason, UConn is going to the national championship to face Arizona. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and let's enjoy some great basketball tonight.